All right.
Preparing an earthquake kit. Living in California, earthquakes are a fact of life. Everyone can tell you where they were when the last one hit, but no one can tell you where they'll be when the next one occurs. The unpredictability of earthquakes makes them one of Mother Nature's most dangerous and potentially deadly occurrences. We've all heard the big one is coming, but we don't know when. Being prepared is one of the best ways to minimize injuries when they do strike, so I always keep my earthquake kit nearby. After demonstration, you'll be able to prepare your own kit to survive at least 72 hours outside of your home. There are 5 supply categories that need to be considered when assembling your kits. But first, let's talk about the actual bag itself. I prefer to use a backpack for portability, such as this one, with ample storage and zippers, compartments. It needs to be long enough and strong enough to carry the necessary gear to get you through 72 hours. Once you have chosen your pack, the following categories need to be considered. Number 1 is, of course, water. Humans need roughly 1 liter of water per day for proper hydration, but the more the better. Since this is a 72-hour kit, this means it needs to contain 3 liters of fresh drinking water. The water should be stored in 2 to 3 durable containers, and a metal container is a good choice because it can be used to boil water that is collected if your immediate supply runs out. Category number 2 is food. You should pack simple and easy to prepare meals. Canned meats and vegetables are a good option, as are canned beans. I found military MREs, such as these, are the best as they provide the needed calories and are self-contained. In the event that the power is out, you will need a way to prepare your food. A very simple cooking kit is all you need. It should contain at least 1 small pot, eating utensils, a metal cup, and a metal pan. You also need heat, so I suggest keeping a backpack stove with at least 3 canisters. Personally, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Next is first aid. Whether you make your own kit or buy a pre-made one, such as this one, make sure it has the following items: various sizes of adhesive bandages, adhesive cloth tape, sterile gauze pads, antibiotic ointment packets, over-the-counter painkillers such as aspirin, and don't forget any special medications you may take. Next is lighting. I recommend at least 2 lighting sources: a powerful flashlight with good power, like a mag light or an LED flashlight. The second one should be smaller and give off less light, so long as it has the ability to last a long time. My personal favorite is an LED headlamp. And of course, the more light you have, the better. The final item is communication. A fully charged cell phone is by far your best option. In an emergency, cell phone services will probably be jammed. However, text messages typically still go through, so having a cell phone is a necessity. You should also have either a fully charged extra cell battery or a means of charging your cell phone. Some options include solar charging units, hand crank chargers, and aftermarket battery boosters. You need to research and determine which solution is best for your current phone. In addition to a cell phone, you should also pack a small battery-powered or crank-powered AM/FM radio. This could be an important source of information, and for the price, you really can't go wrong. In conclusion, some of this may seem like overkill or a bit excessive, but it really does not take much for us to be without our most needed necessities. Where I live in Pasadena just a few months ago, extreme winds took out power and electricity for a full week. While this technically wasn't a natural disaster, it had people paranoid simply because they were not prepared. And remember, an important kit is better than An incomplete kit is better than nothing at all. I hope in the future you will be as prepared as I am.
All right, good job.
Do a little panning out. That's it.
Cool.
Keep going.
All right.
You got Tim too? Because I need 5.
Yeah.